Let me see if it looks like it's on. It's searching, so we're gonna connect it back. Hold on. I got it. It's showing green. I might need y'all to let me know if y'all seeing it. I don't know. We grinding. We always grinding, baby. For them haters out there, well, that's on y'all. You can either hate or you can love, baby. But we're gonna keep doing what we do. Been at it 8 years, 7.5 years. Growing a little at a time, one like and one view at a time, baby. That's how we gonna do. Whether we got 0, we still gonna do it. I don't care. We still gonna do it. We're gonna see if anybody comes in here and says hi today. I'm sitting in front of the Goatsville with no goats. Everything's still there, you know. The wind done blew the signs over a little bit. That's how it is. I need to get me another fire going. I hadn't done that in a long time. I might go for a walk. I don't even know. We got to see what we got going on here. It's 11:15. I think I'm going to have some pizza today, y'all. I think I'm going to do some pizza. Have a little pizza Crisco style, baby. Let's getting it going, baby. Woo! Let's getting it going. We're going to see what we got after 30 minutes. If we ain't got too much, we're going to just end it. I don't know. I don't know, no. I don't know me. I really don't know, no. Whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to 3 minutes. I want to get my next little peanuts. I'm getting a handheld mic. A little handheld mic that I can hold, talk into. That's going to be my next thing. They're almost about $30, but I can get it, you know. Go see what's going on. I might go for a walk, me. I don't know. All right, 33 minutes into it. Let's go. What do we got, baby? What we got? Sitting outside, getting ready for the football games today. We got some good games today, y'all. Some playoff games. What's up, baby? We got 5 people in here. Y'all tell me if my mic's working. Come on now. Hit the thumbs up. At least let me know if my mic's working. I think it is. Some good little mics. But from what I'm trying to do, I need a handheld mic. That's what I'm doing next. When I get my next peanuts for the channel, that's what I'm investing in, a handheld mic. Come on, y'all. Hit the thumbs up. What you got to lose? What you got to lose? Just double tap the screen, get a thumbs up going. Somebody say hi. I mean, I think I deserve that at least. Jeez. I deserve a thumbs up at least, man, for doing this. I would think by now, after almost 8 years, we can get a thumbs up. Might go for a walk in a little while. It's a nice day for a walk, you know. 11:18 in the morning. Oh, you know what? If nobody comments by 11:25, I'm gonna go for a walk. Sitting in front of Goatsville. Uh-oh, we got a thumbs up. Watch out now. Somebody done hit the thumbs up. Let's get it going, baby. I'm sitting out here in front of Goatsville. I'll turn the screen around. What's up, Heart? What's up, Heart? Heart to Heart gummy bears. Man, you got me hungry for some gummy bears. Let me show you what's up. Hey, Heart to Heart, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me what I'm saying. This is Goatsville right here. Goatsville got shut down. We have no more goats. That was where they used to sleep right there. You can hear me? Good. I got my little mic going. I want to invest in me in my next go-round. What's up, Tony? I want to invest in a nice handheld mic. What's up, Tintin Cool Boy? Sent sick. Uh-oh. What's up, 20? We got 20 people in the house. Jacob Dean, you can hear my mic pretty good. I set it up. I set the mic up. I said we're gonna get it going. I'm about to go for a walk. It's 11:20. At 11:25, I'm gonna go for a walk in about 5 minutes. Yeah, thank you, Jacob. Appreciate it. We're gonna have some pizza today for lunch, Jacob. A little pizza action. Yes, sir. I'm having a good day, by the way. Did my daily deed this morning, and now I can chill the rest of the day and watch football and relax for the day. And hey, my mic's working pretty good, Jacob. I got a little mic right here. You see it? You see my little mic right there on my jacket? And I got a little plug-in thing on the bottom of the phone. So I'm trying to do a little thing a little different this stream. You can hear me? That's good. Yeah, my next little go around when I get my little next YouTube peanuts, I'm getting me a little mic, a handheld mic. That's what I'm getting on the next one. I'm gonna constantly invest in the channel. That way I have a handheld mic. I'm gonna be able to talk into my mic, hold it like that. Yeah, we're gonna be good. Good to go. Because if I do some interviews like football players and stuff, I gotta be able to hold something physical. I think that's gonna work good. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jacob. You the man, Jacob. You know that. You the man. All right, 11:25. Gonna go for a little walk. Crisco style, baby. We're gonna go for a walk. Yes, sir. What's up, Valerie Miller? Yeah, my boy on YouTube has farts. Got any farts for us, I got a lot going on today, man. One of my partners is got some stuff going on. I'm really proud of him if he's watching. One of my other partners, he's one of my lifelong friends. I've been knowing him since he was a baby in the car seat. I doubt he's watching right now, but if he is, he's got some big stuff happening in his life, and I'm really proud of him and what's going on. I'm proud of him. I love to see encouraging news. I love to see people making an attempt to do good things in their community and getting things done. Sometimes it just takes... Well, thank you, Jacob. Sometimes it just takes people taking one step at a time to get things done. The smallest step can change the world, man. You change the world by doing things in your community, by stepping up, deciding I had enough. I'm tired of seeing things the way they are, so we're going to make the world a better place, right? Oh, no problem. No problem, buddy. I know what you meant. We appreciate you, too. Oh, no problem, Jacob. I do it all the time, my brother. But we choose a lot of things in this life. We choose to be great. We choose to have success. We choose to be a good friend. We choose to be a good family member. Everything. We choose that. You know what I'm saying? We choose success. We choose to do the right thing. People have consciences. They know if they're doing right or wrong. They're not crazy. Well, some of them are, but You know, for the most part, people know what they know if they're doing right or wrong. People know if they're doing right and wrong, but a lot of times they still do wrong. They still choose that. But we gotta choose to be right. We gotta choose what's right in life. It's beautiful out here today. I must say that. I'm gonna turn the camera around so y'all see the Crisco view, okay? I want y'all to see this. This is my view today. This is what I get to look at today. This is what I've been blessed with. What's up, Tyler? Mom, thank you for coming by. Who I think's gonna win the Super Bowl? I'm gonna go with the favorites. I'm gonna go with Denver and I'm gonna go with Seattle. If I had to choose right now, I'd go with Seattle Seahawks, Tyler, Mom. You know, that's my pick. What about you? I do like the Jaguars as a dark horse to get in there. They have beaten the #1 seed Broncos. But I think the AFC is very much up for grabs. The Patriots could just as soon make it. In the NFC, though, I just think the Seahawks are way above everybody. What's up, Donna de Guzman? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. This is the Crisco view, y'all. This is why I said what a beautiful day it is. You know, this is the goat pen right here. We used to have goats in here. We ain't got none no more. Taking a break. But, all right. Y'all want to see me go for a little walk and talk or what? Appreciate you, Jacob. Maybe the Eagles. Yeah, the Eagles are the defending champions, Tyler, Mom. Hey, do me a favor, y'all. Y'all please share out the stream, please. We not getting enough people in here like we should, you know. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I definitely appreciate all of y'all. We got some very powerful people in here, but I see these streams with people getting hundreds of people in their streams, and we still struggling to get a few folks. So y'all please share out the stream. Thank you, Jacob, for doing that. I appreciate you so much. All right, let's go for a walk. It's the new year. It's time to get a walk in. I can use some little exercise before I eat all that pizza this afternoon, because y'all know I love some pizza. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. We're going to walk, bro. Yes, sir. They tease me because I say yes, sir, all the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yes, sir. I learned a long time ago with all that. I said, you know, some people just say yeah, no, yes, no. I learned a long time ago, y'all. When you say yes, sir, people respond to that. People like being respected. You know? People appreciate when you respect them. And when you say yes, sir, yes, ma'am. And what's wrong with that? What's wrong with respecting people? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with respecting somebody? Thank you, Tyler, Mom. Appreciate you. But truthfully, what is wrong? What is the problem with saying yes, sir, and yes, ma'am? I wish somebody would tell me yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? I wish somebody had enough respect for me to say every time I say yes, sir, instead of yeah. You know, I learned a long time ago, said that courtesy goes a long way. When you talk to people and you say yes, sir, you say Mr. or Mrs., y'all can better believe when you show somebody respect, even when they're not waiting for it, you're going to get a lot better results than if you just yeah, or no. You tell someone yes, sir, they're going to be like, man, listen to this. First thing they're going to say, are you in the military? No, I wasn't. Just, that's about as far as I'm going to go. All right. But I learned quickly in life, the more you value people talk to people like they are worth something, in return, they will treat you the same. Do unto others as you want to be done unto you. Do I have any pets? Hey, first of all, thank you for the question. I appreciate all the questions. It helps me to have something to talk about, but I don't right now. I'm going to work my way back to the goat pen. I'm going to go in there and show you. I used to have pets. I had goats. I still have a bunch of videos of them on my phone. Yes, the goats will live on forever. So I've been uploading some of the goat videos from time to time, and I will continue to do that. Number one, I love showing y'all the goats, but I have to get all those videos off my phone because I don't have much room left for what I'm trying to do now. So I have to use it as a way to upload YouTube. So I can show you all the goats, and then I'll delete the videos, because once I upload them all onto the platform, that's it. I won't have them anymore. All I'll have is the memories. So yeah, I'm gonna work my way back. We'll go in the goat pen for a second. Then I might undo my mic. And yeah. But thank you for the question about, do you have any pets? What about you, Tyler Mom? Do you have any pets? And another good question. Hold on one second. Give me a second. What's up, Jason? Jason Lachile, what's up, my friend? What do I think is the future for Cajuns basketball? Man, I just hope we can compete and keep getting better. I think we just gotta keep bringing in good recruits. And I go to a lot of Cajuns basketball games, to be truthfully with y'all. And what I'm seeing is, like yesterday, we lost by 20. We can't be losing by 20 points like that, man. We gotta be at least competitive in every game. Yesterday was yesterday was a rough game for us. I'm in there and I'm watching. We shoot a 3-pointer that was an air ball. We go to get the ball back into play, and it hits the back of the backboard. I'm like, this is not success, man. We gotta get better. And we had an okay crowd yesterday, but I don't know. I hope the future of Cajuns basketball continues to get better. That's all I can really hope. What's up, Tyler Mom? You got 3 dogs and 1 cat. Nice. Thank you for asking. You're very welcome. Jason says, hey, Jacob. Y'all give me a second. I got to put the mic down for just a quick second. I'll be right back. All right, I got the mic back on. Give me a second. Had to do something real quick. I want to say thank you all, by the way, for being on here, because as small a crowd as we have, the little videos and the likes and the views do help me, believe it or not, to keep the dream going, if nothing else. But it helps me to get a couple of peanuts. This is a monetized channel, so it helped me to go to those 2 nursing homes. It helped me to go to the nursing home, pass out those Christmas cards. It helped me to get these mics that I'm using right now. So it definitely helps me by y'all being here. Yeah, Jacob's been a long time. He is, without a doubt, I hate to call you the super fan, but if there was a fan, of the channel, you definitely win the Superfan Award, Jacob. There's no doubt about that. Jacob shares out the stream on all his social media platforms. He is undoubtedly, yeah, he was with me during the hard times, you know. He was with me through some tough times, man. When I would sleep all day for lunch, when I would sleep, he was there. He was always there. He's been I know we use the term, like I was telling him, we use the term internet friend, but I don't really use that term. I use the word friend. Just friend, you know. But I mean, that's how we met. It's on YouTube. He came into the channel one day, and next thing I know, the rest is history, you know. And Jacob's a good dude. And I'm being honest with y'all. I'm not just saying this because this is on YouTube or none of this. I'm honored to call Jacob my friend. I'm honored to call him my friend. And I thank you, Jacob. Forgive me, I get a little emotional, you know, because he helps me more than anybody, you know. Yes, sir. I think Jacob wants me to be successful just as much as I want to be successful. I'm watching somebody cut their grass right now, by the way. I'm not cutting the grass. I'm not cutting the grass right now. I'm going to enjoy these, you know. It looks kind of rubbish, don't get me wrong, but I'm not starting the lawnmower. Yeah. Yep, Jacob is definitely a great friend. He helps me out on my Facebook page. I'm from Louisiana, Tyler. And Jacob helps me out on my Facebook. He helps me out on my Facebook group, Brobridge Tigers Athletes and Alumni, that I'm trying to do. With all my heart, I'm trying. He helps me out on my YouTube channel, on my Facebook group, on my Facebook channel, everything. And I got Jacob to start watching LSU. Jacob, you are an honorary LSU Tiger fan. You know that? You are an honorary LSU fan. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, you are. I got my little mic hooked up. I wish I could show you all the bottom. Do I like crawfish? I absolutely love. I don't like crawfish. I love crawfish, Tyler, Mom. Yep, I love me some crawfish. Oh. Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. All of y'all. Y'all all are awesome, man. I really do wish for all of us, though, you know, especially, like, I know Jacob tries his best. I really wish that we could get more people in here. And the reason I wish that is, you know, don't get me wrong, there's some good things about being a small channel and just having 3 people in here. Where probably the best thing is I can be very personal with the crowd, and I can read every comment and take my time with it. What's up, Owen Sawa? Hey, Owen, thank you. Thank you, Owen, for leaving comments. Jason says, how is LSU doing in the portal? I'm worried, man. We need a quarterback, though. We need a quarterback, Jason, but we doing pretty good as far as other key positions. Stone, Cole, what's up? Do I play Call of Duty? I really don't. I'm not really much into games, but thank you for the question. But like I was saying, you know, about what getting more people in here would help us with is, you know, to help invest to the channel. That's what getting more people would help with. You know, to be able to purchase a microphone, be able to donate more to the community from y'all. So I don't know. I don't really have all the answers. It's just one of those things, you know. I mean, it's not like we're not. It's not like I don't try and y'all don't try. Because I mean, like Jacob shares everything. Jacob will literally share every stream, everything we do. Yes, thank you, Stone. Stone. How do I say your name? Stone Cold or Stone Cod? Or is this? Are you by chance a wrestling fan like Stone Cold Steve Austin? By the way, yeah. Every subscription helps. You know, we hit 6,150. I started business cards. I told somebody yesterday. I'm like, tell them about the channel. This was a weird thing. Okay, so somebody saw my hat yesterday, and they're like, "You from Bro Bridge?" Well, yeah. So we started. It started a whole conversation. Well, I made a connection. So I keep a couple of business cards. Okay, cool. So you do like Stone Cold. That's cool. Me too. I like Stone Cold. Fun fact, I used to shave my head completely bald like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like when he was at his peak, I was a big, and that's the bottom line because Stone Cold said so. But anyway, so yesterday I made this connection. So I passed out this card. We were talking. They're like, well, how many subscribers do you have? And I said, well, 6,000. And they're like, 6,000? But at this point, I still do not know. And I don't know if they did, when they asked 6,000 that way, if they thought 6,000 was a lot or 6,000 was like nothing, I don't know. Because people that don't do this, people that don't have YouTube channels, they're very thank you for the thumbs up, Jacob. They're very used to seeing people, because they only see people that do YouTube and social media. What's up, Typical Game? They only see people that do social media that have a lot of subscribers, right? So when they think of social media, they think of these big names that have 200, 300,000 subscribers. So when they think of somebody that has 6,000 subscribers, like, you're just starting out, Well, the truth is, no, I'm not just starting out. The truth is, unless you have a channel that goes pretty viral, when you're only working with, when you only have, let's just say okay, so just put it this way. So I make a bunch of videos, a bunch of shorts, and I'll get, let's just say I get 300 views on a short. Well, does anybody really understand how many videos you have to put out with 300 views to get to 2 million views? And basically have 2 million views, and only out of those 2 million people that have viewed the channel, you get 6,150 subscribers. You know how small a percentage of that is? So it's very hard to get people to subscribe. That's the first thing, because they don't understand that it's free to subscribe. Thank you, Tyler Mom. They don't understand that it's absolutely free to subscribe, and it doesn't cost anything. There's channels that do memberships. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Everything will stay free. I'm not gonna ask anybody for anything. The only way we make any peanuts on here, and I call it peanuts because if y'all really knew truly the time that's invested versus the peanuts that are made, y'all would be like, man, is it worth the time? You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't you be doing other stuff with your time on this earth? Well, maybe I should, but I enjoy doing it. I enjoy spending time with y'all. So the only thing that I ask, I'm not asking for any memberships. The only thing I ask is that the people watching will subscribe. We'll double click. All you have to do is double click the screen. There's nothing hard about it. I mean, it's a very easy thing. But I always preach this, that even if it's not me, if you come in here, we got 4 people watching, okay? So if I'm not your cup of tea, and say like, this dude is just not what I enjoy watching, that's fine. But especially these small channels that you find somebody that is taking their time out of their life to bring content. I don't care if it's the content talking about football, or if it's content, if it's, even if they're trying, like, whatever they're trying to do, and you enjoy what they do, and it means anything to you, well, all you got to do is double tap the screen and subscribe. Now, subscribers, to be truthfully honest with y'all about this whole situation, I can talk about this because I've been at this 8 years almost. Subscriber counts, once you get monetized, you know, subscriber counts can be manipulated, and a lot of times they are manipulated. I've never done that, and I never will. I don't feel the need to do that. Everything that we are at 6,150 subscribers currently has been earned. You know, we have definitely earned it. You know, I've never made anyone subscribe or feel like they have to. I just want people to do something that comes from their heart. That's all. I just had to get all that off my chest. You know? I'm a very passionate person, y'all. If y'all don't know me by now, whatever I'm passionate about in this life, and my friends and my family and all that, I want everything to reach its maximum potential. I don't want to see anything that I love or people that I care about or whatever. I don't want to see them fail. You know. Thank you, Tyler, Mom. I appreciate you. I really appreciate you. You know, I go and I post my videos, and I'm like, I got all these friends and stuff, and I'm like, please share. After every video, I'm like, please share, please share, please share, please share, please share. And you'd be surprised. I just don't get those shares. For whatever reason, if people refuse to do it, or if they don't understand with the potential that we can reach. You know, what I'm trying to do is make the world a better place. You understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to make this world a better place every day in everything that I do in my life. And anything I can do to make society better. That way when I leave here, when it's my time, I at least have left something back. You know. That's important to me, man. To make the world a better place. Thank you, Jason. Thank you, Tyler, Mom. I appreciate y'all, man. We're trying, Jason, you know. You know, I got a buddy of mine. He's very motivational, you know, and he gets what I'm saying and everything, but his thing is, it's all good to try, because I use that word try too much. I really do. I say try too much. It's not about trying, it's about doing, you know. And we trying is one thing, trying is good, but it's about getting it done. So I need to stop using trying as much as, yes, we are getting it done. And we are. Make no mistake about it. What's up? What's your name? Shaheen? Welcome in. Thank you for joining in. You know, so I use the word try a little bit too much. But we're getting it done. You know, we're getting it done. There's a lot of more things I want to do, and there's so much potential. Can y'all even imagine the potential that this channel has? I mean, really? You know, honestly, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. At this point in the game, we should have hundreds of people in this channel. You know, we really should. I mean, it's 6. Sometimes we get 10, 20. But I really believe in my heart we should have over 100 people. We should have people flocking this channel like this, yo. Because what I'm trying to do is make the world a better place. You get some people that has. Hey, thank you, Tyler. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit. I have no plans on, unless I was forced in a situation. You know, I think about it a lot. If I was forced that I'd have to quit, that'd be the only way y'all won't see me do this. But right now, everybody seems to be encouraging. I make videos and I do things to promote with a good heart. I'm not a type of person that would ever do anything to try to call out anybody in this world. A lot of people have agendas. I'm telling y'all right now, they think that it's their way or the highway. And I'm more of a thought. You're welcome, buddy. Oh, I'll never stop, Jacob. I'll never stop. I'm more of the thought process is instead of trying to put down somebody for what they believe in, or maybe they don't think the same as us. I'm more the mindset that we're all human beings. That sort of thing, and that I mean, everybody has an opinion, but you know, we're human beings, man. You know, we're human beings. We gotta try to work together to make this world a better place, man. You know, I get emotional about this, you know, because there's a lot of people in this world that think it's their way or the highway. And if you don't think the same as me, if you don't think the same way I think, that you're wrong. I don't believe that, man. You know, we all entitled to our own opinion. We're all human beings. We all should treat each other with respect. You know, if you're trying to be a good person in our society and you are a good person, and why I can't respect you because of that. You know what I'm saying? Why I shouldn't have respect for you? Not everybody's like that, man. What's up, God? Got him. Got him. I might have to step away for another second, yo. But look, let's have a little fun now. I'm getting off my soapbox, as they call it. I'm getting off my soapbox. Let's talk a little bit of sports. Okay, I'm gonna hide you, got him. You making no sense. You don't want to be here, is what you're doing. You talking crazy. We don't put up with people that talk like that, man. What's up, Urban? Welcome in there, buddy. Feel free to subscribe. We'd appreciate it. We're trying to grow this thing, bruh. We got some football on today, though. Hey, thank you, bruh. I appreciate it. Go ahead and hit that. It's free. And double tap on the screen. We got some good football on today. Some NFL playoff. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Let me be right back. I gotta do something. Hold on. I'm coming right back. Gonna eat me some pizza today, yo. Yeah, I got my little mic in my hand, yo. You have 25 subs. We got a 6150, 6,000, but it's hard to grow, man. I'm gonna be right back. Hold on. All right, I'm back. You know, I think y'all hear me good. Okay. I think what happens, to be honest with y'all, about subscriber counts. So, like I said, you know, I'm not a rookie. I've been doing this long enough, and I think people really don't understand how much it means to a small channel to get subscribers. Um, it's very important. Now, it's more important to have a lot of viewers than viewers. What's up, Alexis? Yeah, I remember you, Alexis. But like me, I'm gonna be going to do some more videos of different places. My favorite NFL team is the Saints, and I love LSU Tigers, and the UL Raging Cajuns and the Brobridge Tigers. That's all my teams. Nah, but it's good to see y'all, man. It really is. All of y'all, every one of y'all. At this point, we gotta say thank y'all for every one of y'all, bro. We get some people that come in here that they like to be. What, y'all want to see a cow? Let me show y'all a cow. Hold on. See that cow? Let's see if I can draw him in. This is the country, baby. When I tell y'all I live in the country, I gotta honk at cows to get out of my way to get on the road, bro. I'm not lying. Y'all want to know country? I'm country. Let's go. We from the country, baby. We from the country. Y'all want some of that? Let's get in it. See that cow right there? Let's get it going, bro. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. See that big tar? That's what my goats used to play on. That's what my goats used to drink out of. That's what my goats used to sleep in there when I first got them. You see that little fence right there? I used to close that little fence because I was so scared that a coyote or something would get them, you know? My little baby goats. Boy, I miss them too. I hope that they all... Well, I only had one left, but I hope she's okay wherever she's at, you know? I really do. I don't see myself getting any goats right now anymore for a while, to be honest with you. Those of y'all that want to know about that, I don't see myself getting any more goats for a good while. They were fun when I had them. I love them. I'm in Louisiana, Alexis. Yeah, I'm in Louisiana. What state you in? Yeah, I live in Louisiana. Go Tigers. For the most, hey, y'all want to hear something crazy? Those of y'all that don't follow sports, I'm gonna tell y'all. For the most part, everybody in Louisiana loves LSU. Arizona, okay, never been there. But for the most part, everybody in Louisiana love LSU, all right? But I don't understand this. You got people that hate on their teams. Like, we got people that hate LSU, or not hate, but they hate on them. They really, and I don't think they want to see them succeed. They happier when they lose. Same thing with the Saints. Why would you want to see your state team lose? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why would you want to be hateful towards your team that's representing your state? Me, I feel the opposite. I'm in Louisiana. I'm going to pull for the LSU Tigers all the way. And I'm going to pull for the New Orleans Saints all the way to win championships. That's my teams. You know, I don't get that. Some people just do not support their state teams for whatever reason. I'm totally opposite me. So Alexa says it's hot in Arizona. I bet it is. Yep. Do I think Canelo? I don't know who that is. Hey, Tyler, Mom, you from Carolina. Can I ask you a question? Do you remember Jake Delhomme, the quarterback for your team that used to play for your team years ago? You probably don't. But y'all had a quarterback named Jake Delhomme. I'm gonna give you a second to answer. I ain't gonna be too much longer, y'all, in the stream. By the way, I hope y'all subscribe. Those of y'all. Oh, it's a Mexican boxer. I don't know, Alexis. I don't follow boxing too much like I used to. I used to follow Mike Tyson, Iron Mike Tyson. and Evander Holyfield and Rocky Balboa. Okay, you don't know who Jake Delhomme is? Okay, yeah, he used to quarterback, but anyway, I know him. I'm a big fan of his. Well, I'm fixing to end the stream, y'all. It's been fun chatting with y'all, and thank y'all all, and please share. Please share the stream. Oh, you remember Mike Tyson? Yeah, I'm fixing to go, Tyler, Mom. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Oh, he's fighting in March. Okay. Yes, indeed. There you are, Jacob. I knew you was there. And Jacob, tell all my people. Got any farts and Candy and Kelly and Chip and Donna and all them. You tell them I said hi, okay? Do that for me. I'm going. Have a good afternoon. I might see y'all later on tonight. I'll tell y'all how the pizza was. Appreciate every one of y'all. Yep. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you, Alexis. They missed me, Jacob. Yeah, I missed them too. All right. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Go Tigers. Thank y'all very much for joining in, and we'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.